live in the heart of NDG.
From Studio Troy's apartment, it's Shit Show
Live.
Shit Show Live, baby!
It's Friday night. It's St. Patty's Day. I've got 20 weirdos in my apartment who are dying to put on a show. This is Drinking Songs and Stories. Well,
See? Can you tell?
welcome to the Shit Show Live. Now get pumped for our musical act of the night. He's a comedian, he's a musician, and he never says no to a gig, which is why he's here tonight for this madness.
Welcome to the stage, Harrison Weinreb!
Yeah!
Okay, thank you guys. I'm going to start my set. I was going to do a joke, but then I failed. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I've got to take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I've got to take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river, bathing my memory in the wetness of its soul, feeling the amber currents flowing from my mind, and leaving a heart she left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I've got to take care of me. Wow. Amazing. And then
Wow, give it up one more time for Harrison Weinreb. Yeah, you'll be hearing more drinking songs from him throughout the show. Welcome to the Shit Show. We've got a great show for you guys.
It's a great show tonight, honestly. We got jam-packed full of just all kinds of shit.
Drinking songs,
Drinking songs.
drinking stories,
We got a legit scientist on the show tonight. A legit scientist.
actual rocket scientists.
PhD here to teach us about all kinds of things.
Yeah, we've got a special guest appearance from Christopher Vendito, and we've got the real history of St. Patty's Day coming up later.
Finally, we're going to learn
You're
about
gonna-
the real history.
The real history of St. Patty's Day.
None of that fake shit.
The return of the Shit Show Shark, Sequin the Requin.
God.
Is that how you say that? Requin?
Okay.
Requin?
We're king.
But
Yeah.
it doesn't roll off the. Okay, well, it's going to be fun. And we have Gorbo the Bead Demon coming up later.
Oh,
Not
sweet. Awesome.
100% sure what's going to go on with that,
Yeah.
but
I think I know.
it's
I
St.
think I
Patty.
know. I think I went to school with Gorbo.
You went to school with Gorbo?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have some memories.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
So anyway, it's a good excuse to get kind of wrecked on a Friday, St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, that's what St. Patty's Day is all about, man. It's just, it's all about getting wrecked with your friends.
Uh-huh.
Wrecked with, I guess, Irish people. Ideally, you want to have a few of them around
I don't know any, so
for good luck. Well, you might know someone. I'm
Maybe.
just sorry. I know I'm kind of like distracted here. I'm on my phone and stuff, but I'm just kind of, I'm waiting for an email.
Oh, why? It's Friday night.
I know it's Friday night. And it's a shit show, but it's kind of the thing is that I'm trying to go for my Irish citizenship, all right, and I'm doing it kind of the express way, if you will.
Right. Okay.
Right.
I understand.
I'm like on a limit here. I got time is of the essence Right, I need it right away.
So you're going for your Irish citizenship.
Yeah, and I'm
Friday, March 17th.
Well, I figure this is the day that they give it out to just about anybody.
A lot of rush orders today.
A lot of rush orders. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get that.
Is this why you were distracted before the show? You were waiting for that email?
I'm waiting for this email, and oh my god, I think. Holy shit.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
What is it?
Holy fuck! They just wrote back.
The Irish citizen?
Ireland.
What's even the Ireland?
Ireland wrote back.
Yeah, that says at Ireland.com.
Yeah, I can't believe this. Ireland just wrote back to me. Don't look at the phone. But they just wrote back. And they said that basically I got the citizenship as long as I do these 4 things before the show is over.
Okay.
All right.
That sounds simple and real.
Pretty simple. So one of them is I got to find the heart of the Irish.
Find the heart of the Irish.
Yeah, that's what they want. They want the heart of the Irish. Then I got to find the soul of the Irish.
Okay.
You know.
The heart and the
heart
soul.
And the soul, yeah.
Yeah.
And the laughter of the Irish.
These are 3 classic Irish things that we all know.
The Triforce of Ireland, if you will.
You said there was 4 things. What's the other thing you have to do?
I have to give them $10,000, which I just did right now. That was really easy. That was the easiest thing.
How did you do it? You just sent like a transfer for $10,000?
I did. Yeah, I took out like another loan from a thing.
Do you have Google Pay just like auto?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
Yeah, it's auto to my send.
Well, for your sake, I hope this is real.
I think so. It seems legit.
Yeah.
I don't know why they'd lie to me like that.
Sure.
So I'm really excited now because now I got now I don't need this fucking thing. You can just get rid of that. And
great.
I'm totally focused now. Now I know I have a clear mission in sight.
That you're going to become an Irish citizen.
Yeah, by the end of
by doing those 4 things by the end of the show.
Yeah, and wouldn't it suck if none of that paid off? Wouldn't that just feel like a waste of time? Anyway,
you're doing a Zach Morris there. Down the barrel?
Yeah. Oh, was I not supposed to look at the camera hole?
I don't care.
Okay. Well, we run a tight ship here. Did we tell you it's going to be a great show? Filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Yo, give it up for our live studio audience. That
just a reminder.
Could be anywhere else tonight.
Yeah, could have, but they not.
Thank you guys for coming. Cool. So, I feel like this Irish citizenship thing for you is not only a scam, but like there's no chance you complete it.
Yeah, it's a bold statement, and I'm sure a lot of people.
I'm just saying, I've known you for a while now.
Yeah, and I do kind of hold things off till the last second, like now,
right?
With this citizenship, I have till the end of the show. Thank God this show is going to be 14 hours long,
at least.
A huge live stream.
It's the 24-hour St. Paddy's Day live stream.
Yeah. It's like a Twitch stream. We're doing this for charity. The charity is me. Yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Get that money.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing. We have a legitimate scientist, a real rocket scientist that we tricked into coming onto this show.
Thank God.
And honestly, I feel like they're all like we should just kind of like get them on here because there's at any point they're gonna realize that they signed up for like the shit show, and they're just gonna leave.
Yeah, it's a good thing they're also not listening right now to everything you just said, because then they just be out the door.
No, for sure they're ready.
Yeah, for sure, 100% they're ready. It's going to be a great show.
So I think the deal is that he's going to teach us how to do some cool drinking tricks. And,
cool.
And
all
like
right.
scientifically get like wrecked.
Ooh, nice. Okay, I got some questions for him too. I can't wait to ask.
So yeah, if whenever they're ready, let's bring real rocket scientist Alex Wood to the couch.
Whoa.
Our first guest of the evening.
Wow.
Wow, he comes prepared.
Wow.
Hey guys.
Hey. Oh wow, thank you.
Don't drink those just yet. I want to fill you guys in on what happens inside your body when you guys drink this. All right. I want to make sure that don't drink those just yet. I want to make sure I fill you guys in on what happens inside your body as that goes. So, have you ever?
Don't put this in my mouth.
No, that's a bad one. Okay. Why are you even asking me about the microphone? You've been using it already. Are you okay?
I took a bit of a head start with this whole drinking stories.
Okay, well,
I'm drinking a lot of stories tonight, if you know what I mean.
Okay, drinking stories. I don't understand this guy.
Just try and do the thing, man.
Yeah.
He's not going to be helpful. I swear.
Okay, so if you ever had any questions about drinking, have you ever wondered why you feel so funny when you drink?
I didn't do it.
Yeah. Everyone says I'm hilarious when I drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Give it up for the real science dog that just came in.
Yeah, science dog. Science dog.
Hey, this is my sidekick. He comes on the rockets with me. Just to give the audience at home some more of my credentials, I actually have a PhD in what's called totally legit science.
Sounds like just like his citizenship.
It's a very precise measurement of academia where you absolutely have to spend all of your life committed to it. I can never not wear this shirt. These shirts together actually
Did you
are.
also have to pay $10,000 to
No, that's just for people with your IQ.
Nice.
That's. I'm sorry, Sarag. I shouldn't hit you so hard. I'm sorry, but to explain.
No, but he did just get scammed like 12 minutes ago.
What was he scammed by?
It seems like the government of Ireland.
The government of Ireland?
Well, it could be. I don't know if they have a government there, but we know it's at least a country. All right, and that's all that really matters.
Okay, I feel like you just insulted the entire.
I don't think they're watching, to be honest.
Okay,
with you.
well, there's a few of them out there. Okay, but speaking of Ireland, we're drinking tonight.
Yeah.
What happens to you when you get drunk? Not yet. No, don't be eager. It's just, we're building the suspense. Okay. All right. So what happens inside your body? Do you think when you get drunk? Why do you get so weird?
I put it in my body, and then I see double, and it's great.
Okay. Is there a mechanism that you think is being used?
Alcohol.
Okay, that is a great start. Troy is absolutely right. So far, he's winning on IQ points.
You're saying alcohol makes you drunk?
That's it. That's exactly it.
I'm so happy.
This is information that I feel like you don't need to be a scientist.
So what you don't know is that it doesn't stay alcohol when it goes in your body.
Whoa.
It's actually not it's not the alcohol itself. It does turn into pee, but it's after it turns into.
Okay.
What does it turn into, guys? Say it together. Oh, okay. All right. A little bit of enthusiasm for science would be wonderful. It turns into ethanol.
I thought you were gonna come out with like a rocket powered like beer bong or something. Like
a lot of rockets are powered on ethanol. Your car can drive on ethanol. So yes, it is.
But do you have like a rocket powered beer bong or like?
I can make something similar to that. I have
a. Bring it here tonight.
Yeah, I was told you were going to bring a lot of rockets.
Rockets.
And you should know. I thought he was talking about fireworks.
They're pretty big rockets, guys. I don't know if I can bring them. We don't want fire in here. It's dangerous. I am packing, but not rockets, just Coronas.
Oh, right on.
All right. So I think one more thing about Coronas. You realize it's a liquid, right?
Yeah.
It's a pretty yellow color liquid. I like the color of a nice amber Corona. What do you know about liquids? What do you know about water?
This is some real good rocket science stuff here. I'm just gonna drink this. No,
not yet. We can't drink it yet. Not at all. No. I need to tell you about
Why can't
fluids.
we drink this yet?
It's important that you guys pick up at what's going on in the bottle and why. Right. Okay. We got there, but you guys didn't want to hear about the actual science of it. So now I'm trying to bring it down a little bit. We'll explain it. I am this way. I'm a totally legit scientist. I have a PhD.
I never questioned that.
In totally legit science.
The more you say it, though.
Right. These are heavily prescribed glasses, so I can't really even see why you guys are so eager to drink these. So hold on. Let me tell you about fluids. You don't know anything about water at all. That's how you answered my question. Nothing.
What do I know about fluids?
Fluid or water or.
Well, I know they're not solids.
Right. And you know what can you do with a fluid that you can't do with a solid?
Chug it.
All right, you're right. I found that funny. It was a good time. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. So fluids are uncompressible. Right. Let's say it together, guys. Ready? Fluids are uncompressible. No. Okay. All right.
I don't know, man.
I thought you were gonna slam it there.
Okay. No, not yet. No. We're almost there. I swear we're getting there. All right. Fluids. They are everybody together in the crowd. Uncompressible. Okay. All right. This it's starting to hurt a little bit, guys.
I think that.
So.
I always thought that I was like a big fan of science.
Right.
I think that I'm actually a big fan of fiction.
Okay. All right. Well,
that's the part of sci-fi that I'm into.
At least to finish the thought, fluids are uncompressible. So if you move a fluid fast enough that the fluid can't get out of its own way.
Wait. But doesn't Coca-Cola have compression in it?
It does? Yeah, but if you move Coca-Cola fast enough that it can't get out of its own way, like let's say if you were to chug it faster than the Flash, right? Then that creates a vacuum inside of it that then closes up quickly because it's a vacuum and pulls all the fluid back down into a quick flash.
Why aren't you saying drink this now?
Because I'm about to give you an example. This is called cavitation. That's when that happens. It's called cavitation. I'll give you a great example of it here. This is our beers. We can all cheers to this. Thank you guys for learning and taking your time learning about science. But I'll just give you a real quick example. Cavitation looks a lot like a lot like that. And it doesn't look at all like that. It didn't work at all, and I hit it way too hard. Guys,
someone in the studio
I'm
audience
totally not a legit scientist, guys. I'm sorry for spilling beer on you. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm sorry. Oh man, they're gonna take my PhD for sure. Here's your mic back.
I don't know if that was a real doctor.
No, it was definitely not a real
science,
doctor.
or definitely not a doctor.
There's glass and beer on my floor now.
So commercial you cut to, or?
Oh, what was that? Was that the ghost of?
We're cutting back to Harris.
Is he ready? Why though? He's not ready for that.
Okay, we're coming back to you.
We're coming back to me. Okay. Don't cut your foot. And also,
I got socks on.
there's a white chest in my living room. There's a white chest in my living room that has towels in it.
That's wonderful. I don't wash. Oh yeah, I thought you were getting towels
you
for
ready?
me, but instead you're getting towels for the floor. This is look. I'm gonna be honest. I learned a lot.
Okay, so Sarag and Harrison are both talking. We're gonna go to Harrison for one more song real quick while we clean up this mess.
Okay, everyone shut up. We're cutting to Harrison.
Everyone, shut up. We're cutting to Harrison. Alex, so in my white chest right beside the kitchen there, like the big doors there, just open them up to see cows. Welcome to the shit show, everybody!
Okay, Harrison, you got 20 minutes.
20 minutes? No, I can only do one song. What, did something happen? An accident?
Couldn't really hear.
A glass broke. Oh, okay. So this is okay.
On here?
Oh, no.
And we're back. You didn't mute us. Okay, great. So, we're just cleaning up a quick mess right here. It is the shit show, first live stream ever, and anyone that's still watching online,
We thank you. Yeah, total success.
We've got a great show for you guys.
I was really bummed that doctor didn't tell me why I don't make love good when I drink.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that was the most chaos we're gonna have tonight, but let's find out.
I kind of hope for more. Where's that dog?
Okay.
Harrison now?
Well, no.
Let's cut to the ball dropping. Oh, we haven't. Oh, there's no ball drop.
There's no ball drop.
Okay.
What we were going to go to originally, and I think we're still going to do, is we've got up next, coming back in one more segment, we're going to go to Harrison. But first,
Yeah.
we're going to bring Chris Vendito over to the couch to tell us a little bit about
Italian culture.
just how well this show's going.
Oh,
I think.
yeah, sure. Yeah, give us your update. You can do a few of these.
Just come
Thanks,
over.
man. Yeah. Let's get cozy. No, you get it.
What's going on?
Just tell us about how great this show's going.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
tell us how much you love
Sarah
everything.
and Chris have a moment.
It's not going well. Who's gathered on Troy's bed over there?
There's a bit of an orgy
There's
going
a
on.
shark.
Yeah?
Sara Quinn's here.
Uh-huh.
Harrison doesn't know if he's playing, if he's
comedian.
not playing. There's fucking Corona everywhere. It smells like we're on the set of the Fast and the Furious. I don't fucking know what's going on. There's construction paper on the floor.
But is this like every St. Patrick's Day for you?
No.
Oh, okay, interesting.
No,
How so?
I am babysitting a lot on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, right?
Usually, it's like Walter
Right.
or a Doran.
Uh-huh. Did you expect at any point anywhere that you'd be playing pretend with a bunch of 30-year-olds in an apartment?
I play pretend with a bunch of 30-year-olds in apartments every week.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's what we do. But this is to pretend.
This is a little too
This might be crossing a line that we shouldn't probably cross.
This is Mad Hatter territory.
There's too many talented people in this room tonight for us to all have nothing to do. Like some lesser comics should be here, and some of these people should be at different shows.
I don't think any of us are comics. You handing me a joint there, Mom?
Oh.
Yeah, that's over here.
I will say though, Zach's
got
been killing
stuff.
it. Zach's been killing it.
We call him Mom.
Call him Mom?
Yeah,
Mom's
yeah.
been killing it.
Mom's
Totally
been
not missing any cues or bringing people in too early or not. This is just the best. I don't know what we're doing. Let's see. We were supposed to be following some sort of fucking outline, and then Alex fucking broke a beer, and everyone's just scrambling. I don't fucking know what's going on.
No, there's never Chris. The thing is that the outline is really just an idea, right? We don't abide by the outline. The outline abides by us.
Oh boy,
Yeah, you
that's
see?
deep.
Yeah, man.
That's really deep. Do we even know where Walter is? Is he still here?
Yeah.
He's been in the bathroom.
Oh, Walter's
in the bathroom
in the
the whole
shark
time.
costume. Yeah, he's currently in the shark costume.
Alex, be careful with that beer, Bubba.
I honestly, no. Now he's doing like a
That
nunchuck.
startled me. I wasn't not expecting that. Anyway.
I was expecting a splash, and honestly,
I
I
hope
got it.
And I
somebody
kind of
could
like it. I
find the
was
video.
I was running on hot earlier, and I got to say the cooling of the beer has really made it a lot better.
Yeah, so that's what I'll tell the police officer when they pulled me over later tonight. Officer, stop my beer. My friend Alex, listen, a bunch of us were in an apartment doing a live stream
Yeah, pretending that we were a
on
late night
YouTube,
show.
officer. Have you heard about it? Anyways, it's my buddy Troy's idea. It was, I don't know what the fuck's
Yeah,
going
where the
on.
fuck is Troy?
Okay, we've been filling time for Troy, barely eating some
Did we
pizza
die?
or something. You know, the thing, we're not.
Oh yeah, we're
A
not
people,
sponsored.
A couple of people emailed in, by the way, saying they want nothing to do with this show and
Yeah.
no association. Corona, they have nothing to do with this
Yeah.
show, want no association. NASA, nothing to do with the show, wants no
No
association.
association.
The Montreal comedy scene, nothing to do with this show, wants no association.
My own mother called me and said,
What-
"Don't nothing."
I
to
know
do with you."
nobody there.
Yeah. She was real pissed.
Yeah, she fucking yelled. The producer's passing me a note very subtly. Vamp more. The thing about vamping,
Thank you, Mom.
the thing about vamping is that you have to do it organically. You never
Yeah.
want someone to vamp who's just boring to listen to. At the very least, you want to be like, "Hey, what'd you do today, Sirag? What'd you do today?"
Oh,
It doesn't matter what you did today.
I love
You
it.
steal bits and shit when you're vamping.
Yeah.
What the fuck are we doing?
Sirag's going to introduce Harrison Weinreb in a really, really smooth way that doesn't interrupt the show at all.
Okay, cool.
And
You
what?
done, Chris?
Yeah, we're gonna clean this up for the West Coast.
Yeah. Well, yeah. The West Coast's gonna get a real clean version, 5-minute version of the show.
Yeah. 5-minute version. 5-minute version.
It's 5-minute version.
Tight, super tight.
Super tight,
All
5
All right,
minutes.
take it out, Poppy.
All right. Without further ado, your musical guest, coming back on stage, Harrison Weinreb.
Guys. So apparently they broke a glass over there. You know sometimes when you break a glass, you just lose yourself. No. Yeah. There's no way I could do that. Just trying to buy them. Just trying to buy them some time. Once I lived the life of a millionaire. Spent all my money, I didn't have any care. Took all my friends out for a mighty good time. Bought bootleg liquor, champagne and wine. Then I began to fall so low. Lost all my good friends, I had nowhere to go. If I get my hands on $1 again, I'll hang on to it till that old eagle grins, because nobody knows you. When you're down and you're out,
going for Harrison Weinreb. Keep it going for the boy, Harrison Weinreb himself. And check it out, we've got a special guest, the dog.
The dog. We're
Holy-
confiscating him from Alex Wood after the fucking Corona incident.
Hey, wait.
Oh, yes, we are. Oh, yes, we are. Oh, we're gonna.
This show is now the dog show, and it's going to be 90 more minutes.
So we're taking his act on tour.
Dog on this show.
Okay, so
Okay, dog's done vamping.
that's great. So we've had so far a little bit of music. We've had a little bit of real science that did not go wrong in any way. A little bit of have you figured out any of your Irish citizenship stuff yet?
Yeah, you know, I feel like I kind of didn't was gonna maybe find it with that scientist, but that didn't plan out. Didn't pan out.
You thought you were gonna like
Maybe get the heart. Of
The
Ireland.
heart?
I forgot. What was it? The heart, soul, and laughter.
I mean, it's your deal, man. All right,
Laugh
so
of the Irish.
I feel like you gotta like start collecting those tokens. I mean, you're not getting your $10 back. $10,000?
No, it was $10,000, and there was a bit of a. I had to also give like an extra $250 for like it's like an application fee.
$250 plus $10,000,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
just sent it right away.
I didn't even think about
You
it.
didn't even do the other tasks, and I'm like, I got this on lock. Now I'll send the money.
Yeah,
You're
no,
like,
I just
right
did
away,
them right away. Man.
right away.
Yeah. What are you writing down?
Huh?
What are you,
I'm making
why are you
notes
calling-
about your terrible life
Oh,
decisions.
okay. I thought you were doing like tax stuff. because I don't want
Sarag
that out there.
is
I don't need the tax people knowing
well.
what I do. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. Share this?
No,
Oh.
share your T4s on fucking Google Drive, man, so we can all see them.
We got a note that said the show you guys wanted more dog.
More dog, and then
Google Doc?
yeah, this is a Google Doc. You haven't seen one
Google
before.
Doc?
This is a fucking Google Doc, man. The other side said it's Alex Wood has to move, but you started questioning me about it before I finished writing it.
Oh,
I can't
right.
believe Alex was a fucking
Alex, yeah,
idiot on the
move.
show. I still, that whole thing.
That was great.
The dog is sitting in the glass.
No, it's fine.
it's fine.
The cat's
He's not-
still
he's
here.
not.
Fucking
Although he instinctively left immediately.
he fucking knows his poor beautiful pooch. What the fuck? Why am I doing in this fucking glass?
Why'd
Yeah.
you lick your lips when you said poor beautiful pooch?
So, yeah, watch the floors.
Yeah.
You've heard of the floor is lava? Well, on the shit show, the floor is covered in glass.
Where's our money, Netflix? You owe us.
I'm in every shot in that fucking room. You know what I'm saying?
So we'll figure it out. Hopefully, I'll find the heart. Ideally, I'll find the heart and the soul in one segment. We'll figure it out.
The heart, you're gonna double
got a
down.
great show.
Sure, I'm glad that this bit's working out perfectly for you. All right, we've got a great show for you guys. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't seen what's happened already, it's been flawless and no regrets. Coming up next, we've got a very special treat for you. Normally, you only get to see kind of like these kinds of things around like Mardi Gras or Christmas.
Yeah.
But tonight for you, we've got Gorbo, the bee demon, coming to tell us about. So everyone knows Gorbo. We're already following them on Instagram and TikTok and all that
100%.
stuff.
I love
so
Gorbo.
we're all big fans. Watch
Yeah,
out for the
watch out.
glass.
Don't worry, I'm stepping in it, most of it.
And welcome
Yeah,
Gorbo.
Holy shit, it's Gorbo. Oh, Gorbo.
Hello, I am Gorbo,
Yeah.
the bee demon.
Thank
you for coming,
Gorbo. You've got some stuff to tell us tonight.
Thank you, yes. As Gorbo the bee demon, I give out beads for acts of great shame on St. Patrick's Day.
Okay.
Yes, would you like to hear what acts get you a bead?
I would love to, yeah.
I'd love to hear all the details.
All right, act number 1. To get you a bead, beads go to those who throw up in the sink. Gorbo, 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 Gorbo.
I'd do that forever.
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff in the sink, so.
Gorbo appreciates this.
Yeah.
Beads go to those who accidentally swallow a Band-Aid. Gorbo.
Gorbo, Gorbo.
But Gorbo, what are beads good for?
Yeah.
You can exchange them for meat and wine
Okay.
at your local marketplace. I don't know. Gorbo hasn't been in a couple thousand years.
To the marketplace. Gorbo.
Gorbo is pretty old.
Oh, really? Yeah. How old are you?
2,000 years old. I went when I was 1 year old. It was very nice. But
Must have been like the first one ever.
Yeah,
at that time.
It was.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
established a trade route, and then I fucked right off.
Hell yeah.
Gorbo doesn't like to stick around.
No, totally.
He gives the beads and he pisses off.
I don't know what it is about you, Gorbo, but you're hella charming.
I get that every St. Patrick's Day. I wonder if it's just because people are a little bit drunk. But I think maybe it's just Gorbo's charm.
I think so. I think there's a natural charm to your face slowly sliding down your head.
Every year I see less and less.
Cool. Oh, wow. That's really deep, actually.
Where I look? Yeah, it's pretty deep down there, yeah. All right, more acts of shame.
Yeah. Please tell us all of the shameful things that will earn us beads.
All right.
That will buy us meat. Beads that will buy us meat?
Beads to those who fight their own brothers. Well, intoxicated, naturally. Most of these things you should be drunk for.
Right.
Beads to those who wake up in their shoes and next to a dead seagull. That's a good one. That'll get you 3 beads.
That sounds like pretty specific, though. Like,
oh, it happens more often than you think.
okay.
Do these bees just kind of come out of nowhere?
Yeah, pretty much.
So are you like a bead fairy? Like, how do I collect my beads?
I prefer bead demon fairy, actually.
Demon
technically
fairy.
a fairy, yeah, sure, but make sure you're imagining someone with a bit of a fork sticking out their bum. You know, something a little bit evil. For
So you're
Christ's
like
sakes.
you're like a fairy, but you like have the goth devil aesthetic.
Oh, absolutely.
But you just pretty much give people beads for doing cool drunk stuff.
I wouldn't say cool. Make sure it's shameful. Make sure when you wake up, you never want to drink again until Colt Gorbo comes back and rewards you, right?
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
I never want to piss you off, Gorbo.
Based off what you've seen tonight, do you think that we're going to be getting a lot of beads, or do you think like
Gorbo has already counted 5 beads of shame at this party alone.
Gorbo,
awesome.
Gorbo,
Gorbo, Gorbo,
Gorbo!
On the metro, everyone on the metro ride here gets a bead of shame.
right?
Oh, it was a nasty metro ride. Not since 2,000 years ago have I seen a metro ride so shameful.
A lot of metros 2,000 years ago.
Oh, they were in their infancy, but you know they were mostly.
Yeah, where's Gorbo from? The audience asks.
Gorbo wishes not to disclose, but if the fans are curious, I am South America.
Yeah, it sounds.
Oh, yeah, I can tell from the accent.
Gorbo.
Excellent. Most excellent. And yet kind of shameful. You know, each of you earned half a bead for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Anyway, can I have something?
Is a half a bead just a smaller bead?
No, it's like you have to earn the other half.
Oh, okay.
You can earn it next year, but 2 years, no.
It carries
expired.
over?
Can Troy and I connect our beads together to make an ultimate bead, like a double dragon?
Like this.
That is a most
Gorbo.
shameful act.
Oh, so that would give us
What?
more beads.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this
It
is
would
great.
be a bead multiplier, if you will.
Don't cheat the system.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wait, teamwork is shameful?
Your kind of teamwork,
Right.
yes.
Right, oh yeah.
The kind where you could maybe, I don't know, jerk each other off and...
There's no shame in that.
Also,
We're pretty open about that.
You know what?
Actually.
Gorbo is behind the times. That is...
It's like, kind of have
I'm
that feeling.
2,000 years old. You're right, it's not shameful. No more beads. Yeah.
But like we want the beads, but like
Yeah.
Oh, you'll have to then not jerk each other off. Then that would be greatly shameful.
yeah.
We got Gorbos in the chat.
Gorbo's in the chat.
We got
Oh.
Gorbo's in the chat.
Gorbo.
Thank you, villainous chat people.
You can follow Gorbo at Shit Show Live on YouTube.
Do something shameful tonight, and I will visit you in your sleep.
You got a Twitch, Gorbo?
No, a Twitch?
So, like, other than St. Paddy's Day, is there like a lot of big Gorbo holidays, or is it just St. Paddy's Day drinking shame?
You know, Gorbo wishes he could visit on other shameful holidays like Christmas and
Thanksgiving, there's a lot of like shame drinking.
Oh, Thanksgiving. It was great shame on both the Canadian and American Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
In fact, they should call it shame giving.
Shame. Yeah.
Get it?
Whoa, that's cutting edge. You should get a Twitter, man.
Oh, no, it's too much for good.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not supposed to be the shameful one, right? Boasting about.
No, you're a mirror to our shame.
What was Twitter like 2,000 years ago?
Oh, it was exactly the same.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, you had you didn't have phones per se, but you had very similar devices that were made out of sand.
Clay, right?
Yeah, and clay. Oh, don't forget the clay.
Yeah. No, that sounds like all the history books I've read for sure.
Yeah, and you had to show everyone naturally your shameful act on your screen, which you had to show physically in person.
So Gorbo,
Or
did
you could throw it at somebody.
Did you come here with like an ultimate purpose tonight?
To spread my desire to see more shameful acts.
Sure.
Yeah.
No,
I would like to see people making out with people who smell like cigarettes. That's also a very shameful act. You will be getting 2 beads.
This is not kind of
Gorbo, I've got a question because
Absolutely.
no.
Yeah, Gorbo.
People who play
I kind of just want to let
backgammon.
this play out.
Oh yeah.
Shame.
Yo, if you play backgammon tonight on St. Patrick's Day, it is guaranteed 1 bead.
So earlier, my co-host Sarag embarked on a journey to become Irish by the end of the show.
Yeah.
To get his citizenship.
Ah.
He's challenged himself to find, like, I think the luck, the spirit, the whatever. But if you could help him find the shame of the Irish, I feel like that might help him in his quest.
They'll take a lot of variables. They're cool with swapping out. Yeah, they're cool with swapping out like the heart of the Irish for the shame of the Irish.
Absolutely. So I believe I remember a couple bombings in Northern Ireland.
Oh, jeez. You're talking about
too much.
No, you're talking about
Is Gorbo crossing the line here?
Well, are you going to make him do that?
No. Well,
I wasn't going to make him do it. I was going to make him bring it up in a comedy setting, being a very most shameful act.
Of course.
We're back! Gorbo!
Goro!
Goro is very shameful, but please leave him out of this.
When you mentioned, honestly, I thought you meant like going to like a U2 concert though, so that's what I was gonna like.
Oh, that is indeed most shameful.
Probably, right? That's probably even more
With ticket master prices?
100%.
Oh, only the most shamed would go to a U2 concert.
Oh, shit. I've done that.
Well, spirit of the Irish now, I guess.
Yeah, okay. You can grant that, right?
How many beads would that be?
Oh, that is at least 20 beads. You're going to wake up most shamed.
Nice. And I still have all my teeth.
We'll see.
Okay, cool. All right, awesome.
So, would you like to hear more shameful facts?
Oh, more? Yeah.
I brought a list.
I feel like we have time for like 3 to 5 more shameful facts.
Oh, boy. Let's see if I can fit in 20. This is,
That's good.
which is a most shameful act at an open mic, isn't it? All right. Beads to those who wake up chewing something. Beads to those who make the last metro ride to hell. I don't know what that was.
You're still working on that. I got it.
Beads to those who bite their tongue so hard they have to go home. Beads to those who are so horned up that they have to go home. Beads to those who are going to play guitar while no one gives a shit.
Very shameful.
Oh, fuck.
So shameful to everyone involved. Beads to those who, did I say play backgammon? Yeah, okay.
But say it again.
Double the shame, double beads on that one.
Yeah.
Beads to those who kiss an Irish person, and if they Well, if you kiss Bono, that's 10 beads. And if you kiss, who is in the Banshees of Inisherin?
Oh, Dan, who is in the Banshees of it?
Whoever's in it, you get 20 beads for a hot kiss.
20 beads.
And if you can't find an Irishman, kiss a DVD copy of Leprechaun 5, Leprechaun in the Hood.
Okay, good.
Most shameful.
And probably like one more shameful thing.
All right, my last shameful thing. It's a shameful thread of 3.
Okay.
Sorry.
No,
Okay.
that's great.
Beads to those who lament betraying the love of their life. Beads to those who hope they'll get a second chance. Beads to those who need to make an important phone call right now. There's still time, goddamn you. There's still time.
Right.
Gorbo.
I feel like you lost your energy a little bit on that.
Yeah.
Oh, Gorbo's going strong, baby.
He teared up a bit.
Just need a nap.
Yeah.
St. Patrick's night is long. And I'm
never ending.
old. So.
A lot of beads for people tomorrow morning. Do they find them under their pillow, or how do you?
Oh, they're wearing them, along with
wearing them
a healthy bit of puke on their chest.
Beauty.
Sounds a lot like Mardi Gras, but I'm not gonna,
They're the same
They're the
thing.
same thing, right, of course, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Great.
All right, so are you asking me to leave? I can't see out of this fucking mess.
No, you can stay right there because we're gonna jump back over to the performance space in just 1 second for something I'm very excited about. At our first live show, we had a mascot contest, and there was a bunch of great people and characters came out to try and become the mascot for the shit show. And now tonight, we have the winner of the mascot contest coming to tell us a few stories. So everyone, please go crazy as we jump over to the performance space for tales from the shit show shark.
Something just fell off you. It says Gorbo. Hey, I'm the shit show shark, and actually, I've got like some bad news for you. Because I know I was supposed to tell like a drinking story, but I'm only 17, so actually, I'm hammered all the time, but like I'm never drunk, right? My first story, like my family is actually like pretty religious. Like my older sister Jenna, she went on a mission, and she had to do like all of this training for the mission, and they said the words of wisdom were, always go to a hospital if you're sick and not just a doctor. Because some people a couple of years before she went on her mission, they went to like the town doctor. He had conjunctivitis, and the doctor gave him like this bottle of liquid and told him to rinse his because I know how it ends. No, because he told him to like rinse his eyes out with this like bottle of medicine, right? But his eyes got worse. Like shit, you know, his eyes got worse. So they started like leaking pus and crusting over. And at this point, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go to a hospital. And the hospital's like, mate, you've got chlamydia in your eyes. So the doctor had given him a jar of weed to rinse out his eyes. Because urine has healing properties, right? And the loose thread for the drinking story is he got pissed. Gorbo. But I would like to tell one more. So, no, because urine has healing properties. My older sister, Jenna, when we went, yeah, Jenna. What's her name? So my older sister, Jenna, and I and my mum, we all went to Bali, and Jenna got her ears pierced, and they got really infected, like huge. And this lady's like, you need to put piss on your ear. And Jenna, like, never admitted to doing it, but she's never had an ear infection since. Ever. And those are my stories about wee.
Hello. And
Glass.
It's on the floor. Oh.
Welcome.
Hey.
Hi, friends.
hey.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
I missed you.
I missed you both. How are you both?
Please. Oh,
Oh.
great. We're great. We're doing
Yeah?
fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah? Out of 10.
I
0 being chlamydia in your eyes, and
got no chlamydia in my eyes, but I got a lot of
you want
glass
some?
in my. Well, are you paying? Are you buying?
do you want to 0 being chlamydia in your eyes and 1 being duped out of $10,250?
I don't think I got no because I think I'm gonna get the citizenship. It's gonna work out. I already got the what is it, the heart or some shit. So we're good. I just need the soul and I just need the laughter of the Irish.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Do you have a clouder ring? Because I believe that those are integral to being Irish. Clouder ring.
It's the ones with the. I've dated many people. Yeah, with the heart thing. Yeah. The Celtic knot. Oh, is that what it's called? That's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what they spend the $10,250 on.
To
They
make
just
more of them. Yeah.
they just one for
just
you.
one? Yeah, I hope so. Oh, what the fuck? Did you order some pizza?
Aren't you the guy that did the music or whatever?
Yeah, I also have to do the
Pizza. You also do the pizza. Oh shit.
oh yeah, also that.
It's a part.
You want me, Sir Ag's gonna pay for this.
Yeah, I got money to burn. Yeah. All right.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Good bit.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks, man.
I thought there was more to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there can be.
No.
No, it's cool. It's fine.
Good, baby. Is there maybe more pizza? No.
Oh yeah, I'll get you the other.
Please save me a slice. I didn't get to have any. Isn't that sad I didn't get to have any pizza?
That is very sad.
Yeah. I'm not saying bring me one. I'm just saying, bring me one.
Bring.
Oh, hey! Gorbo. Oh, yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah, that was my bad with that last batch.
Yeah.
This one feels much.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
little
there's a slice in
Oh.
there. Oh, pineapple. Take it away.
Yeah, it's a little.
Take it away.
You know what? I'll pay for this one.
I know what it is.
Wait by the door until the show's over, and then I'll definitely pay you.
Yeah.
Got it.
We can have this
You
dog.
guys doing like some sort of live TV show?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he wants it. Do you want it? You want a little pizza?
I'll go watch it from my car.
Yeah. Check it out on YouTube.
Hey man, that's gonna be
That's.
that could be yours someday. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, we got samosas. Nice, hell yeah.
Oh, the samosa delivery man is here.
Obviously.
Oh hell yeah, no, bring him on over. Yeah. Samosa delivery, hell yeah. All right, cool.
This guy actually shows up.
Yeah, hell yeah. Is there
Does
nothing
it have
low-
pineapple in it?
No,
Hawaiian
good.
samosas.
Oh.
I'm gonna do a
Oh.
little art piece.
Wasn't Hawaiian pizza created in Canada?
Potentially.
Potentially.
We're gonna have that
I
later.
heard San Francisco, but that's Canada, right?
It's
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
it's like, you know how most places have a claim to fame?
Yeah.
Hawaiian pizza is like you throw it somewhere else. Like, oh no, it's not Canada that created it. It's and then you pick
Oh,
somewhere
some
else.
other place. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's filthy fucking
Dip's not
Americans
on the
yeah.
on the pineapple pizza.
It's a really controversial pizza that I think is, it gets a lot of people riled up, and I like that. I like shit that gets people riled up.
Is it ananasti?
Ooh, hey, look at that. Sara the Wrecking.
Sorry, was that a pun in French? Oh.
Oh my gosh. It's okay. You're playing to the Franco audience. we got a huge French audience.
They all just switched off.
New audience. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Nothing's happened. My bag got stolen. My scooter was stolen. What?
Yeah,
two weeks ago, and my backpack got stolen.
Why do you keep losing your shit?
Why do people keep on taking my stuff?
Yeah.
My backpack?
Yeah.
To a table?
Last time I saw you, you're carrying around a screwdriver. You were just poking people with that screwdriver. So you gotta take it out sometimes when people are trying to take your bag. Go, hey, don't fucking mess with me. I'm a shark and I got a screwdriver. Yeah.
Hindsight has 20/20 vision. I think what I'm learning is I need to wear the shark outfit like all the time.
All the time, yeah. Make it part of your. Okay. What
Is
we got here?
we got another. Is that more pizza?
Nice.
You're getting more pizza. That's awesome. This is great. This is the best.
I think, is it the same one?
It's likely.
Yeah, it's that same disgusting, hard as a rock Hawaiian pizza.
It's that good Irish pizza, right?
Yeah, the Irish love Hawaiian pizza. Troy?
Yep. So what have we learned tonight? Did you learn anything about your Irish citizenship in this thing?
Yeah, I found out that I got the heart.
Okay, see
and
you
then
in a
all I
second.
need is-
Are you just leaving?
No, that's great. You know, I thought it was really smart of Gorbo to be hiding his face the whole time.
Right.
That was really smart too. And then I think, oh my God, hold on. Hold on, sorry, excuse me 1 second.
Okay.
Oh my God, what is that?
Genuinely, what is that?
It's a wet ass paper that's been in my mouth for this whole segment. I didn't know we were gonna have a long ass segment. What is that? What does that read?
You've just been chewing on paper this whole time. Wow.
Oh, if you can only read it, it says I got the soul of the Irish in me. Oh my God.
You just coughed up the soul of the Irish?
Yeah, I just coughed up the soul of the Irish.
Beautiful. This is going flawlessly.
You're welcome. My mom is so proud.
We've got a great show for you guys tonight. Coming up next, we've got some more drinking stories from a very talented comedian who will, for sure, never come back to my home. Whenever they're ready, we're going to jump. Well, first, before we do that, let's say a big thank you to Gorbo one time. Gorbo, Gorbo, Gorbo. And then one for the shark. Shark, 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 shark. I love this studio audience. I sense a future shit show wedding. The pizza guy, yeah, after the show, man. After the show.
Put your piece away, man. Put your piece away.
Someone make sure the samosa guy got paid, but the pizza guy can wait.
Yeah, man. Dude, Jesus Christ.
Come on, man.
It's going to be a great show.
We've got a great show for you, for sure.
Yeah.
It's already started, man.
It started?
Yeah. We're like about, let's call it 65%.
I gotta go with that.
You gotta go do some Irish stuff or whatever. Oh, this is going great. Without any further ado, let's jump back to the performance space for some drinking stories from the very, very talented Sara Quinn.
Hey, hi. I can't move this microphone. Right? I can't hold it in my hand. Okay, no, that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna this is fun. I tried to get a friend of mine to come here, and I sent him a message, and I'm like, I'm on this shit show, you should come to it. And he's like, you're not selling that well. And I'm like, no, that's what it's called. But I'm here. I'm happy to be here. This is probably the best St. Patrick's Day I've had in a long time. I think the last time I celebrated St. Patrick's Day was 2019, and I was in Los Angeles. And all I did, I just went for a 10-mile walk. Which, yeah, no, because, people are very healthy in LA, and, I don't really know. I wanted to fit in, because, previously the healthiest thing about me was I once blew a vegan. I swallowed. Please, thank you. Don't laugh. That was a hack joke. That wasn't good. It was, okay. But I appreciate the laughs, but I don't, that was a hack joke. It's disgusting. It's also a lie. I have never blown a vegan. It is impossible to blow a vegan. because a vegan's dick is a pussy. I did that joke a couple weeks ago. I'm at the bordel and I'm in the middle of the joke, and then I realized, oh fuck, this is like famous comedian and famous vegan Mike Ward's comedy club. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm not gonna get invited back here. So I had to eat them out for stage time. Oh man, yeah. I'm happy to be here. I feel like such a disappointment though on like St. Patrick's Day. I know, like, I've got an Irish name, I've got red hair, but I'm actually, like, I am a little Irish, but I'm as Jewish as I'm Irish, so I don't really drink a lot because I'm too cheap to buy alcohol, but also too Irish to write a funnier joke there. But I used to drink a lot more when I started comedy. I'm kind of socially awkward, so I'm gonna tell a true story from when I first started comedy. And I used to drink because I was too nervous to tell jokes. So I was drinking all the time, and I was in a relationship, and I'm downtown. And I get a breakup text. It's on Valentine's Day, too. I know! I got broken up with on Valentine's Day via text. I see the text, and I'm shocked. Like, my thought was, oh my god, he paid his phone bill. Like, I can't believe he paid his phone bill. And then I go straight to Grumpy's. This is like middle of the afternoon. I start drinking. I get hammered. And then I leave. I'm walking down St. Catherine Street. I decide it's going to be a good idea to go into Urban Outfitters, which is like, it's like a couple of weeks before my 30th birthday. I'm drunk. I've just been broken up with. This is not the best place to be. Like, I'm feeling really old. I'm comparing myself to like all the like 20-year-old hipsters and like the child slaves who made the clothes there, and feeling very old, very sad, very heartbroken. I look across the room. And I see a poster that's for sale, and it's got a picture of a bear on it. And it says, I like you. And because I'm drunk and heartbroken, I start crying in the middle of Urban Outfitters, downtown Montreal. And I'm like, that's the message I want to see right now. Like, it made me kind of feel better. And then all I could think was, what if somewhere in the world there's a bear? And that bear just got broken up with. And that bear's in an Urban Outfitters. And that bear sees a poster with my face on it. And it says, I like you. And it makes the bear feel better. And I'm like what? Shut up. Like, that barely makes any sense, you know? Like, the bears can't read. How drunk am I, you know? Like, bears are nothing like humans. We're like polar opposites. I was drunk when I wrote this joke, guys. And I know, like, people don't really even like puns, but I'm not gonna panda to the crowd. Yeah, like, just buckle in. Trouble's a brewing. I feel like I know what some of you are thinking. Definitely some of you online right now, and you're thinking, that girl's not qualified to be telling jokes. Yeah, but you're just gonna have to grin and bear it. So I decided, I'm drunk, I'm punning, I'm literally like, this is my only joke that's a true story, and I'm like literally punning in the store, crying. I bought the poster, I took it home so I could put it up on my wall to have a constant reminder of the day I had my heart ripped out. And then I thought to myself, you know what? I think that's how I'd like to die. I'd like to like literally have my heart ripped out. Which I realize is a pretty grisly way to go. But I thought, you know what? I think I want to be murdered. Because if I'm murdered, I won't die alone. That was a very depressing way to do a comedy set. So I think I want to go get hammered. I want to get more drunk right now because I've depressed myself. But you guys, and hopefully the internet, has been a lot of fun. Thank you for having me.
Straight up, like the bank never knew I was coming.
No, but honestly, like, where's my money?
Work it out with Sarag, man.
What?
I told you,
My
Sarag,
money
Sarag
for the pizza.
And look, I told you, okay? The money is gonna come eventually.
Just work it out.
Hey, come on here. Let me talk to you for a second. Let me talk to you out here for a minute.
Pay the pizza guy, man. I ordered it under your name for a reason.
God damn it!
I said,
spend $10,000 once.
Bring Sarag a lot of pizzas. That's what I called the store. So you got to pay. Anyway, welcome to the other space, Sara Quinn. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for doing it.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you for having me.
You did like real stand up.
I didn't. I don't know how to just be a person. I have to do prepare. I'm very awkward, and so I need to Walter did make me a nice Irish coffee, so that's helped.
Walter's been doing a great job hosting the.
It's just like the Tonight Show, you know.
Yeah. Just like
official catering provided by Walter.
It was great. So yeah, I'm like I either have to get more drunk and not be able to do stand up anymore, but be able to talk just to people as a human.
Yeah.
Or I have to stop drinking and do jokes.
You're
right
like
now I'm in between. I'm like kind of okay at both, but bad at or bad at both a little bit. Right. I don't know what I'm saying.
So as someone that probably had very little idea what they were signing up for, I'm
happy to be here.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I like the artwork. I don't know if the internet can see it, but there's every room seems to have nice.
Thank you.
You got some artwork. I like this.
This one's cool, right? I'm particularly proud of this.
Where did you get that?
Look, it's filled out. From the Comedy Works.
The things we say to the fire.
Yeah, so there used to be the light box outside of Comedy Works where they'd put the posters. And after it went down, we were drinking one night, and it was actually a night that Chris and I were running the Montreal Grand back in the day, we had 5 Ottawa comics on that night. Not thinking everyone asked to move around, and we didn't really, and so there was most of the show was out of towners, and no one brought anyone in. So it was one of the only Montreal Grand shows we ever had to cancel, and it was when we were at McKibben's. And we walked down the street, down Bishop, and we were standing up front of the Works after it just shut down. And it was man, that's a bummer night. And I just looked over at that sign, and I was like, nah, I'm taking that for us, And I just ripped open the case and grabbed it. And now I'm bummed out that it fell down, but we'll put it back up.
I like it.
Very proud of that.
It's the new Comedy Works, everybody.
That's a good drinking story because I was definitely drunk when that happened.
There you go, yeah.
Now it lives like this. Yo, it's not a good live stream if you don't break the set, so.
They say.
So, recently, we both were out of Montreal for a while.
Yes, yeah.
Recently we're back. And I'm really enjoying being back. It's
I love being back.
Kind of a time warp, though, right?
Yeah. Yes. Because I'm also I'm doing. I don't know if I should talk about my day job. I try to keep those things separate, but I'm tutoring PhD and master students in psych and stats, which is what I studied. And so now I'm back living in the same neighborhood. Yeah. Doing because I used to be a student when I was here, and now I'm basically doing the same sort of thing.
You're still hanging out with students more or less. And
and it's oh god, yeah, it feels like nothing changed. And but I'm subletting a place, which is it's full of somebody else's things.
I'm here. I'm back.
It's very weird. It's a very
I'm back.
Yeah, it's a bit
smooth.
Smooth transition.
Smooth transition. I saved the world.
Did you? I heard there was an issue with the pizza.
Yeah, but I did a couple.
Do you need a microphone?
No, I could project.
Or do you? Okay.
I'm loud enough. No, I didn't really have to pay the pizza guy. I just had to kind of give him what he needed. If you know what I mean. Sorry,
How do you think I get booked on this show? No, not this show. No. Any show, no. Not at all.
Wow, Sarag bringing the chaos energy on 10.
Yeah, I'm feeling great. I had a samosa. I'm spicy.
You had a samosa?
Wait, you left with the pizza guy.
Samosas with the pizza guy?
Yeah.
Is that what you meant by give him what you needed?
Yeah,
that's what I meant too.
I gave him a little samosa.
Cooked up some Indian food for you guys. All the bookers in town. That's how I get on the shows.
Yeah. That's when I first started doing comedy. Right. A wise man once told me, he said, "Come to every show and bring
food.
12 samosas, a dozen samosas.
Food or liquor.
Yeah.
Or drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, drugs is really many comedians don't do drugs. They don't even like the drugs.
No,
really.
we're hardworking, responsible people.
Very hardworking.
Very hardworking.
Should I open the window for this conversation or the smoke?
Should I pull out my vape?
Filter.
Should I pull out my illegal vape with Ontario weed?
Oh, you got that good Ontario vape?
Good, yeah.
5%?
You can't get weed vapes in this. That's the one thing I don't. Were you living not in Quebec?
I was in BC. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was. I was in Ontario and Los Angeles like a bit, and no, there's definitely weed in here.
Yeah, no, there's certainly.
There's something going on. I got glass on my feet, and I got weed in my heart. I got an Irishman in my heart.
Oh yeah, are you? I could hear from the other room. You're trying to get citizenship.
I just need the laughter of the Irish. That's all I need.
The laughter.
That's the last thing. And
I think I'm a quarter Irish, so I could like you could take. I don't know if you find like.
Has he ever said anything that made you laugh?
Definitely.
This is not the time for kindness, Sarah.
Oh God, I don't want to be an asshole on the internet.
It's okay.
I'm trying to set you up to do it though.
You don't want to be an asshole on the internet, but we're on the shit show.
We're on the shit show.
Automatic. Yeah.
No, we're definitely the ones that look like assholes.
I tried to get a friend of mine to come here, and I'm like, yeah, I'm on the shit show, like, and he's like, that doesn't sound. But I didn't, because he's like, you're not selling it. I'm like, that is the name.
Yeah. That's what it's called.
Well, your friend sounds like a narc, and I'm glad they didn't show up.
Yeah, no narcs.
Hey, I made you laugh, all right? Yeah.
No. Finish your beer, and then you're probably done.
Oh, Corona, the nice beer of the Irish there.
They got smacked.
Yeah.
Well, I think the purpose was to make it blow up, but it blew up real good.
No, but it's okay. I'm gonna file a complaint.
I feel like Mexico's like the Ireland of North America.
I feel like I want to hear your theories on this, and might not want to hear your theories
on
this.
I feel like I'm just saying this off the top of my head, but this could, if I go with it, I feel like that. Yeah.
You might paint yourself into a corner you didn't intend to.
Yeah.
We've gone so far without getting this stream pulled. It would.
As far as we know, we have no one checking. As far as we know, we've been down since minute one.
Did somebody just say the N-word in the other room?
I don't think so.
No. Smart. No. Neanderthal? No.
Yeah, I think. Yikes. So.
Okay.
How many tasks do you have left in your citizen?
I gotta find the laughter, and I kind of did it, but we'll.
Oh, you've got to find the laughter.
You think so?
I gotta find the laughter.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll say maybe.
I feel like you're grading yourself on these tasks, but you know what?
I had the soul in me already, and then I had that other one that fucking Gorbo gave me.
Yeah.
And that was the best part. I love getting notes. Oh, this is for you, buddy.
Great.
Real subtle shit.
No, I love it.
Yeah.
We got. I was gonna ask you if you have any tips, St. Paddy's Day, or just drinking tips in general.
Drinking tips, man. I don't know, like actual good tips.
Don't drink on a Sunday.
Don't drink and drive. Mm-hmm. These are just laws. Yeah.
We have a question from the comments.
I'm so scared of the comments. I was bullied a lot as a child. I feel like I have that energy.
It just says, Sarah, what are you wearing?
Oh, I got this at a very fancy boutique in NDG. It's called Salvation Army.
Nice.
No, you know what? That's a lie. It was Value Village. It was Value Village.
Oh, okay.
I got a different. I'm sorry. It was Value Village in like on Jean Talon up Orange. Yeah.
Pineuth?
Yeah. No. Nemor.
Yeah.
Terrible French accent. Yeah, it was $8 dress at the Value Village, but also shout out to the Salvation Army. I don't know what the brand is, but it was cheap. That was used thrift.
There was a photo of me at Village de Valeur.
I've heard your.
Yeah.
Don't trust this guy.
I have heard that you are the person to go thrifting with. I have been told that is. You want to hear some gossip about you?
I got the suit thrifted.
And you left the sleeves in the building.
I left the sleeves. I said, hey, keep the sleeves. Can I get a discount?
Can we go thrifting sometime? I've heard that you were the person to go thrifting with.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Yeah. Shit show live stream 2. The
thrifting special.
That's what we're gonna do.
Where'd you get the glasses? I like the glasses there.
Online on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you the website.
Okay. Is anybody old enough to remember SCTV in the 80s? I was a weird toddler.
Eugene Levy, baby.
Yeah, it reminds me of I think Andrea Martin had a character and she'd wear all tortoiseshell, and I remember as a like 2-3 years old being like, that's gonna be me when I grow up. I knew I was gonna be like the sad alone lady in tortoiseshell.
I'm the sad alone lady.
You're the sad alone lady in tortoiseshell.
Is it like looking into a mirror right now?
It is. You look a quarter Irish. There you go. You're almost there. You're almost there.
Come on, Ireland, make me Irish.
I really can't wait to see how this ends for you. I feel like if you don't have a red wig that you brought here, then I am just. We'll see.
Red pubes. Right.
Oh! Well, Sarah, thank you so much for joining us.
Yes,
Sarah,
on
thank you, and I'm
Red
sorry.
Cubes, yeah. I'll be going into the washroom and feeling very self-conscious now.
No. You did great, and
this is great.
we planned for this.
You planned it. No, this was fun. This was like when people say, is it like that was the shit and it's a compliment?
Yeah.
That's what that's.
Oh, I
this
like
was
that.
The shit show.
Now,
in a good way.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it. Now, in what apparently has become the style of the shit show, we're gonna chant you out on your way out.
Let's do it.
Everyone, Sarah, 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 Sarah. It's really good that everyone has easy names to chant tonight. That's yeah.
It's we got notes, we got jokes, we got tropes. Baby, alrighty.
Oh, and he ain't wrong. We're gonna bring up our final guest of the night.
Final.
Wow, what a great show we had tonight.
Honestly, it's been a fantastic show.
We've got just a little bit more for you, and this is like honestly, truly a special treat. But we had music. We've got a little bit more music coming up at the end.
At the end, we had some comedy. We had a pizza delivery guy. We had a dog. We had a scientist. We had glass on the floor. Oh my gosh! Oh, he's here! He's here! The American Nightmare!
Everyone, give it up to Walter J. Lynn.
Wow, he exists.
Hello, everyone. Hello, happy Patrick's journey, Patrick's ascent, shall we say?
Yes.
An ascent to the bottom.
We're going straight to the bottom.
Straight to the bottom. I've seen some turns in my time, boys, but this one takes the cake. How are we doing? Happy St. Paddy's, everybody.
Happy
Good to
St.
see
Paddy's.
you. What a joyous occasion. What a joyous occasion.
I mean, I love it every year. So.
Oh, it's amazing they still let us celebrate this. They didn't take that one away from us.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Nor do I. It's not any ordinary occasion. I didn't show up dressed cheaply like some of your guests.
Right.
I instead chose to put a little St. Paddy's Day outfit together for you tonight. I hope that's acceptable. Maybe you can't see it. I don't know if it shows up in the HD here. But
this is definitely.
I wore a little foulard that I got special from Dublin, Ireland. Yeah, so I was sojourning there after my fourth divorce, and
Fourth.
Yes. And I was, some say I was hiding, others say it was a 8-month vacation in Dublin, and I had a different name at the time, and it was only to fit in with the lads, and there was a man there by the name, ironically, of Patrick. Can you believe that, Troy?
Patrick.
In Dublin.
Dempsey.
Patrick was his name.
That's a really uncommon name there.
It was an amazingly common name, but the craziest part about it was that he made Dublin scarves, famous Dublin scarves, that were irreproducible, could not be reproduced.
Really?
By modern man, by anyone else outside of Dublin. He made it from local fibers that came from the land, spun from wool of sheep and cattle alike. They had special cattle out there that they also got wool from. They had wool cattle.
It sounds like regular.
No, it was like cows, but with like cow hair.
Okay, yeah.
And this is what they would use out there, and he made these special scarves. Can you see that? Is that
foulards.
Amazing.
And he said that was his life's mission. Can you believe that? He said he would never do anything else. He would never have another employee. He would never be dedicated to anyone else.
Yeah.
He would never have a wife. He would never love a woman. Can you believe that?
Give that to Zach.
He said he would never love a woman. Never love a woman. Can you believe that?
That's a wild story.
Only make scarves. He said he would never love a woman.
And never love a woman.
Can you believe that?
It's wild.
I mean, I felt the same way.
Although I bet there was a couple guys along the way. You boys gonna pass any more notes back and forth like it's sorority row?
Right? I'm expecting one of these fucking
fucking else to say like I love
I
you.
played the headmaster in a film called Sorority Row in 1974.
I knew it.
And there was less
Right.
goddamn drama than this. What is this, boys?
That was a sequel, am I
Well,
wrong?
the audience wants to know if you can clarify the accent, please, because
Accent.
accent. The accent.
Accent.
We do have a
Accent.
That sounds like an authentic Irish.
There's
accent.
one walk down. There's one walk down.
No, I know it's Orson Welles.
There's one walk down Park Row West. There's one walk down to the Bowery and proclaim, why do these gents speak the way they do? No, they're allowed to live their lives.
Mr. Wells.
Why are you in on this now?
I want to just say that.
Eh?
You kind of dipped into JFK there.
Are you reading the comments for
I'm
real?
monitoring the chat room.
Nice.
So
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm asking.
Hey,
And they want to know about his excellent accent. That is real.
And they also want to see a gun with Gary Busey brandishing
I
stuff.
feel like that's a different chat for sure.
I once had lunch with Gary Busey.
I knew it.
Yes,
you?
yes.
How was the lunch? Where was it?
It was St. Patrick's Day, 1979.
Wow.
At the Flamingo, yes, it was at the Flamingo.
Yeah.
And my picture is up there, and so is Gary's, if you go there, yeah. And
Together?
me and Gary together,
Yeah.
We had a steak dinner there once, and they said, we bet you can't eat the whole thing. And then I said, I bet you we can. And Gary busted out those famous chompers of his. And I tell you what.
Was it one of those things where you get it free if you eat the whole thing?
I mean, no, but they certainly put up my picture in a pinch.
Right. Okay. You famously always travel with your headshot.
I famously always travel with a lot of things, but some of them are your business, and some of them are mine. Anyway, boys, look, this time of year,
Yes.
Yeah.
I see a countdown clock. I see a producer running frantically back and forth, hitherto, hitherforth.
Our producer is smoking a joint.
You know, this time of year brings out the worst in those excitable types that can't hold their liquor, you know?
Yeah.
Fortunately, I've been holding my liquor since the 60s.
Haven't had a piss.
You're wearing it too. Oh.
Hey! Where am I?
I asked myself.
You were
that
gonna.
every day.
I think earlier you were gonna tell us a little bit about the real history of St. Patty's Day.
Fuck, that's true.
St. Who's? I see. Oh yes, I remember. I met James Joyce when I was a young boy.
Right,
And,
famous saint.
Yes, famous Saint James Joyce, and he introduced me both to whiskey and to the story of St. Patrick. And then I adapted that story and turned it into a limited run, short run season for HBO, and that's still in development. This was the late '90s, and
Oh, that was like right after Oz, right before The Sopranos, right?
They blew all
It
the.
was a different time. You know, there was no cats.
They blew all their cash on that project with the Genos. You know what I'm saying?
Those wumps didn't know any better.
You know, if there's one thing St. Patrick
Why, though,
hated,
Chris?
other than the Protestants, it was the Italians.
Hey!
He never met them, but he just knew he couldn't take them.
I mean, I will give it to you that the Romans definitely had a problem with him, and so on a technicality, technicality, I can't cancel you on that, but I would love to.
That reminds me of this one time, 74 with Polanski. We're hanging out
This is
at
not
the
gonna go
Rainbow
well.
Room.
How about just next?
Speaking of Romans,
Oh my God! What?
Mango Room.
Yeah, we invited you for this.
You guys want history? I'll give you history.
Yeah. Did that
Want a
happen?
story? What are they gonna do? Burn this place down next?
Yo, rest in peace.
R.I.P. R.I.P. You know, sometimes there's a good spot for condos, and sometimes there's not. You know, we'll see how it works out. You know, hey, hey, I remember a few St. Patty's days ago.
Yep.
When things were prosperous, good years or bad, they used to say that the bar business in this town, if you had a good bar going, that it could make their money back, their rent money for a year off a good St. Patty's Day weekend. Can you believe that? Yeah. And to this day, not a single bar has ever proved that. Yeah, I think that's
It's like
not
it's the
necessarily-
legend.
It's a legend. It's a legend, and some people bang so hard in that legend that the legend later went up in flames.
Some people say there's a chosen one who will pay everyone.
I believe he's alluding to the great Halifax fire of whenever.
5 years ago, I found myself on Bishop Street celebrating the holiday with my good friend Christopher Vendito. And yes, you were there, and so was Douglas Fairbanks and Christopher Walken and what's her face there from Mordecai and Mordecai Richler was there and Ram Krishnan. Yes.
Great. Do you have any lessons that will help Sarag become a true Irish citizen on this night of nights?
If you ever run out of hard liquor and you're under house arrest, don't try to resort to mashing up a bunch of potatoes in your bathtub and covering them up with some garbage bags, thinking that you're going to get an ounce of good hooch out of that. Because all you'll get is a messy tub and the reek of rotten potatoes all through your house.
Knew it.
In the meantime, if anybody's looking for me, I'll be at the McDonald's on the corner.
Tonight it's called O'Donnell's.
At Mason McDougal's at the corner of Atwater and St. Catherine.
Nice.
And I'll be buying Shamrock shakes for everybody. Shamrock shakes for all.
Walter.
And that's the real story of St. Patrick's Day. Am I right?
Yeah. Highly co-signed. No, it will happen every time.
Well, I think we got our laugh.
Did we?
I think so.
Did you learn your Irish lessons or whatever you were supposed to do?
I mean, I learned some shit, but what's most important is that I finally got my Italian citizenship.
That's not what we were going for.
Woo! Mamma mia!
That is not what we started tonight.
I'll tell you what I learned is never work with Italians.
Jesus
My mic's still
Christ.
live? What's
I
happening?
hope not.
Ah, Jesus!
Don't trust them.
Oh, my face!
Okay, people, this is appropriately a shit show already. Everyone's looking for chargers and everything like
Anybody
that.
wants an Irish coffee, come by. I got the
Walt's
stuff.
dishing
if
out
you got
Irish
the
coffees.
mug. What's up?
I want to thank everyone that came out and participated in this and our awesome. Hey, hold on. Our awesome studio audience and all the performers. We've got one last thing for you guys before we wrap up the show. Our wicked talented musician, Harrison Weinreb.
Harry Weinreb, baby! He's the future!
One final drinking song in our performance space, and then we're all going to get drunk as fuck, and that's the shit show, guys. Thanks for coming out.
Because I've been waiting a long time to get drunk.
Give it up one last time for the shark. Dog. And whatever that monster was called. Gorbo. And now over to Harrison for our final song of the night. Thank you guys so much. Have a great evening. Subscribe or whatever.
That ought to hold a little
Thank you, Troy.
SOBs.
All right. I'm not really sure about all the lyrics for this next song, so if anyone here would like to join in, please do. Please sing along if you know it. Oh, oh. Eat my dinner in my bathtub, then I go to sex clubs, watching freaky people getting it on. It doesn't feel nervous, if anything I'm restless. Yeah, I've been around and I've seen it all. I go home, got the munchies, binge on all my Twinkies, throw up in the tub, then I go to sleep. Drink up all my money, it tasted kinda lonely. You're gone and I gotta stay on all the time to get you off my mind. Ooh, all the time to keep you off my mind. Gotta stay all my life to forget I'm missing you. nice and easy, only too easy. You're gone and I gotta say hi all the time to kick you out my mind. Ooh, hi all the time. Gotta say hi all my life to forget I'm missing you. Ooh. Stay there. Bridge. Stay in my play pretend. I got no end. Yeah. Need someone to numb the pain. Ow, 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 ow. Can't go home alone again. Need someone to numb the pain. You're gone and I gotta say hi all the time to keep you off my mind. Ooh, hi all the time to keep you off my mind. Shining in the haze like it does. Look at you, babe, I'll fall back down. Oh, wow. Yeah! It's a shit show! Wow. The viewers just got, what a shit show. They just got GoPro'd. All right. Well, there was like one line left.
And let's all sing it together.
Okay. You'll never guess what it is. All the time, forget I'm missing you. Ooh, ooh.
Give it up for Harris. Show is fucking done. Michael, people, cut the feed. Have a good night. Cut the feed. Block the case. No.